Welcome everyone. As I promised to you, I'm going to have a rapid game for you with a full analysis. So I will try to play the game slowly with ideas I'm going to discover during the game. Be together. Let's see what's happening in the game. I started with the Sicilian Defense. I'm choosing the one of the important lines of the Sicilian Grand Prix attack. So with a6, he's not allowing me to play bishop b5, and usually this is a normal reaction here. So in case of this kind of things, we have to choose another setup for our bishop. We can play something like a4, stopping the b5 coming, then reserve for us the c4 square for the bishop, or we can go to other direction and go for g3 and bishop g2. I'm usually choosing the g3 option. After b5, we have to play d3, stop just defending our pawn center here. I'm going to develop my pieces and completing my development after bishop g2 castling. And now almost I finished my opening. So I have to start my middle game planning. What I have to do here? Usually white's basic plan here is attacking on the king side. Better for black is to play d6 than to play knight f6. So usually my plan is consisting on h3, g4 and bringing the knight to g3 and then going for g5 attacks. But with this move, I'm little suspicious now. I'm really wondering to play e5 move because after e5, his knight is coming little bad now. I'm just trying to use this opportunity for myself. So if I play h3, he wants to go knight h6. I like actually this move. After knight h6, I will play g4. And as you can see now, this knight is totally out of the game. So we can use this situation for our position. Black has to do something like with d6, castling, but has to watch out somehow for my plans like f5. This is an important plan for me. Okay, with queen c7, maybe black is trying to play castle queen side. I have to just see this also because it's also very important for him to play like this. I will choose knight e4, but if I play knight e4, maybe he can choose f5 somehow. Maybe I can play queen e2 with the idea bishop e3, then knight e4. It's also looking nice. So maybe better to start by bishop e3, attacking this c5 pawn. If he decides to go to castle queen side, then I can play knight e4 idea. Okay, game is becoming more tense now. He's trying to attack my center. If I take, of course, he's trying to capture with the pawn here. What you suggesting for me? What we can do here? Queen e2 is looking nice. After take, knight take, bishop takes b7. And if you take, I can take back with the pawn. It's looking nice, and actually I like this reaction. And also I like to take also. Because if he takes back, I can play knight e4 with a strong attacking position. This bishop and this pawn is weak here. I'm planning for g5 moves. Now his pawn is also weakened. I can use this also. It's a great opportunity for me. I don't know. I like to play f5 move because this knight, I don't like it really at all. Okay, I will choose queen e2. I'm trying to put my pieces on this e file. He's trying to attack. Of course, it's understandable, but okay. After knight g5, this e6 pawn, I don't know what will happen, because if I take it, it will be in a like bad position for him. I don't know how he wants to defend now. Maybe queen d7 he can choose right now, but still there are lot of pressures coming. Okay, of course I will take with this. Pawn take is also possible, but he will take some g4. And if I take on h6, he can take on f3 also. Maybe this is also winning, but I will choose a like normal reaction here. Maybe f takes g5 was also good. But after knight g5, just simple attacking this pawn, it was coming like easy thing for me. I can play bishop f2 with the later ideas like Bishop h4 is there, and my real plan is rook a e1 and attacking this pawn center. Okay, let's bring our pieces to the game, and later let's put our bishop. Oh, okay, but if I want to put their bishop there, he can tries to play like knight d4. So maybe better for me to stop first the d4 knight d4 plan for him. Then I can go for bishop h4. White is totally good now. Okay, this of course I have to take with h takes g4. Now bishop h4 is a very important plan for me. And if I defend my bishop there, I can do a lot of things. As I told you, I can go for this move. Maybe he's trying to take this. Okay, anyway, I think this is my best plan here. If he take, I can. If he don't take, then I can play something like knight f3. Okay, let's take back with the bishop. Have to crash this pawn structure here. He's in a bad position, but we have to find a way to go through this position. I can choose this move. I like actually this move. It's looking nice. I want to take on this and just maybe he will start attacking by h6. Okay, but I have bishop h4. My all pawns are completely defended, well defended, and I don't see any way for black to break our position. Okay, now maybe if I take, maybe he wants to try the knight d4 option. I really want to open up the position. If I make this happens, I think he will be in a very big danger. But how to make it? How to make it happen? Can you see any idea for me? Like I like f5, but it's not working because ef5 is there. Maybe I can go f5, take rook f5. Looking nice, actually. I really like to play d4. It's another move, tempting move. I want to choose d4. As a general idea, looking nice for me, because if he takes, I want to take this pawn. Okay, this he can capture back. Now, knight d4 is not possible. Knight b4 is also not possible. And now I want to take the b7 because this bishop is already pinned. So my real plan is now b5 there. Okay, let's choose this b5 move. And I don't think that he choose the correct move order here. If we take, maybe we can take with the queen. Okay, now the position is becoming more critical. Knight is weakened completely. But how we can play now? King safety is not big issue here. We can choose queen d2. It's a normal plan. He has to play a5, then we can take the d4 pawn. I know what he's trying to do. Maybe he's thinking about knight c2, but I don't think that it's really working here because the position is very, very bad here. What about ignoring the threat and going for queen b6? I think it's totally good, but let's not make it difficult. Let's play bishop h4 and later with the idea. Okay, our opponent choose this move actually. Let's go for this plan. And I really would like to catch the opponent pieces here. King is very weak. Actually, I'm trying to catch the king also. Half he can defend the position now. My threats are coming back to back. Rook c1 is there. Okay, let's choose the simple move, rook c1. And now the big pin is there. And luckily our opponent is resigned. Okay, this is a rapid game and the opponent cannot play for time actually. Okay, we have a 4 minutes. He has a 7 minutes on the clock. So he just resigned here without any resistance. Actually, with the 4 minutes on the time, I don't think that there will be a good chance to survive here. So what about the moves here? What we can talk about the position. If I'm going to come back about the game, I really saw a lot of good moves here. Let's check it out together. Did we play good here or no? This move. Okay, let's continue from here. Okay, opponent play queen c7. Actually, I really like to play f5. I told you the general idea. If f5, if it tries to take now, we have a knight d5 plan, and after queen d8, or somehow I can take on the h6, it will be totally bad for black. It's useless to play like this. So I choose the normal reaction, bishop e3. It's looking normal one. Maybe in the classic game we can find these kind of moves easier. After f6, ef6, this was a normal reaction, pawn take. I should have played f5 maybe. I really thought about this move. I don't know, I thought that maybe this move can give me a good chance. Um, According to this analysis showing that it's not a good move, but maybe it's not a easy move for black also to find. For example, if you are thinking from the black side here, even I don't get the point now. What is the reason for this move? Okay, actually my opponent also played d6 stopping, because usually as a human we will try to defend our pawn here, pawn weakness here. We will play the d6 move. But strong move was here for black was f5. And if I take the c5 pawn, he can take on g4, and suddenly he's getting a good chances for attack. And I cannot take back this pawn on g4. He can take with the knight. We will be in a little trouble here. Okay, we can talk about this. He played d6, and suddenly again our position came back. I really liked a 5 move here. This is something we can talk about that with, because h6 is hanging. Knight h4 is with the same idea. I played queen e2. Normal move with the planning, the same thing planning. I played knight g5, take, knight take. Oh, this is the actual plan. What I told you f takes g5 is one of the strong moves actually. So we could have played f takes g5. Maybe in a classic game, if we have enough time to calculate, we can choose this move actually. So I took with the knight, and then queen e7, then bishop f2. We had a very nice move here, d4. If take, we can maybe take on c6 check, bishop c6, and then take on d4, attacking the rook, attacking the e6, and everything will be in a big danger. Even maybe after d4, c takes d4, we can play just simply bishop d2. Yeah, just simply bishop d2 with the idea e6 pawn is hanging. Now this position is also bad. If we go to castle queen side, we can play a4 move. Okay, anyway, these are very difficult move, guys. We are not expecting to find this even in a rapid game. I played c3. I was in the correct idea. H takes g4, and now here I played bishop h4. Maybe I could have played knight e4 actually. Okay, take, a4. This plan, I liked it more. Oh, I can tell you this move I played was a fantastic move actually. I played d4. Brilliant idea. I was completely sure about that I have to open up the position, and I made it happen. After taking, I took on the b4. This is the second important move actually I found in the game. After d5, b5, and now the position is falling apart. And taking on d4, and then just simply queen b6, rook c1, finish. I'm so happy. Like I found the conversion part in a fantastic way, so I finished it in a good way also. Okay, this was our first video analyzing the rapid games. I will try to make like these videos more for you guys. Thank you by watching the video. Subscribe our channel. Thank you. Bye bye.